Welcome. My name is Brian Knight and I live near Melbourne in Australia, and it's just after 5 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, for me Tuesday anyway. Markets will start to move a bit, so it's good. Um, Let me just share this to start with. So welcome to this live Forex analysis session. Just note any trades discussed in this group are to be classed as educational only. That's because we're a group of people helping each other and we're not financial advisors. So please only take trades that you're happy to take based on your own analysis. There is a full risk disclosure, a little bit about us as live session traders. Welcome, Darren.
Brian?
Yes, Euro stable it's humming away. I know
Yeah.
it's taken a whole heap of trades overnight, over my night. It would have been your day. So I don't know. Obviously, that 10 is like 10% of the account or something. Must be.
Yeah.
The auto lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's taking 0.05 on a 5,000 demo. So,
Right. That makes sense.
and so you can adjust that obviously to, 09, 08, 07, you can put a 0.05,
Yeah. Just taking a
sorry,
few
over.
trades. You're right. Taking a few trades today.
Yeah, I think if I look
All
at it,
closed out on my account.
yeah, they're all closed out. Yeah, but all closed out positive. No,
Yeah.
no negative, no negative trades at all
No.
for the first day. But anyway, we'll see. It'll because there's no martingale.
Yeah.
Where is it? Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades
Yeah. That's what's on mine as well.
since market opened, and it's up like $27 already.
Yeah. That's right. I got eight as well. So
Mm, mm, mm. Very interesting.
yeah.
So, yes. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Well, thanks for your help to
Right.
get it sorted. Um, anyway, um, yeah, it's just these sometimes little things. You do everything and you think, what? There's one thing that's not. But anyway,
My
uh,
Wall Street Recovery Pro immediately got into put into drawdown because it was in USD
UJ.
UJ for a sell and that opened with
Yeah,
a massive gap in the
yeah.
so it's immediately into drawdown. It's open one recovery position. So we'll see where that goes. But that's
Okay.
interesting.
Hmm. Okay.
It's going to come back and fill that gap.
Oh
So
yeah. Well, I looked at on the because Euro stable works on a 15-minute chart, and I looked at it after the market opened.
yeah,
Uh, your yesterday too, it would have been, and there was a gap in there then, and then it sort of
yeah,
just took out the gap. So
yeah,
anyway, that's good. We'll look at a few more. Um, I'm thinking the dark gold, even though I've got to pay a bit more for it. We'll see.
yeah.
And what was the other dark one? There was Dark Nova.
With a dark algo, dark gold, dark titan.
I think it was Dark Titan. Dark Titan was like I think
Dark
they
over.
I only wanted the 99 for it at the moment.
Yeah.
But I don't know what Titan. It doesn't tell you what Titan's is actually trading.
Oh, it's this is the one that I'm in AUD NZD. That's in drawdown.
Oh, oh, as well. Okay, but you could trade it on.
Yeah. AUD CAD and NZD CAD.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
It
think
must
on
be.
EA Academy, he's just trading it on. I think he's just trading it on AUD CAD. I think.
AUD CAD, yeah.
Yeah, not had any issues with it.
Mm. Anyway, I'll look at that potentially today. I might get that and we'll see how we go. All right. Well, we're over on where are we at the moment? We're over on the charts on AUD CAD as we speak. So, right. We go here. Now, this is, we haven't got Tom here, but yeah, so this actually, as it's moved, well, I'm not really sure about what he would do, but like that is sort of where things, even though that's not a full candle, it's above there. So we're just talking about where it would, and then looking at that for a sell, potentially. Um, but this was his sort of idea of where it might have got to and from previously when we were talking about it on, I think my last Thursday. All right, then AUD Right. Here we go. Up, down, up, down. Again, I'd be looking at one more candle there, but it's in this middle range here. Depends. Again, I have to see what his thoughts are on that, but that's got a lower high here now, and potentially it's saying it might want to come back down. Same on the daily over here. So whether he waits till it gets into that 25 range to potentially break that low. There's also, oh, is that him? Oh, it is him. It's the person we were just speaking about. All right, we'll see we'll come back to that. We'll go back to that when he's got himself sorted. ADJPY. That is now up here from there. And that's continuing. So at this point, interesting. All right. And then we'll go, hey, Tom.
Hey
And then
guys.
we'll go, AUD what's it doing? It's still going down a little bit. Darren, it's not at any pace though.
No.
That's Friday. It hasn't done anything basically since market opened.
Oh.
But that's okay. Well, we'll look at that. So, Tom, you're here to be able to run through things. We'll go back up to the top. AUD CAD. Potentially, you said you might share a few things, but we can do that as we go along if you want.
Okay. Could you change something for me though? That CM trend bar?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you.
What do you want it now?
75.
What? You
Yeah,
went from
75. Now, and
11.
I'll explain why.
Okay, 75. Yeah, just okay. Wow, way down here.
Yes, way down there.
A way out of that. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So what I've discovered is if you show just this screen, a full screen.
Yeah, sure. Hang on. Yeah.
Why are you? Oh, that's me. That's my settings. I'm sorry.
AD
All right.
CAD.
Yeah. One second. I'm still trying to set up my computer.
I might take this off too. You don't need that for the minute. Yeah.
Okay. So go from the bottom of where it's at now at let's see, AUD CAD, right? Yep.
Yeah.
And you're on the 2 hour.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you need to shrink yours like way down, like way
Okay.
down.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So go from the high to the low on up at the very top. Take that
You mean a fib?
take that fib you have over there to the right.
Yeah.
Take that one over there, and you need to go high to low.
That high there
Yep. To that
to
low.
that low there. Yeah.
Okay. So you get rid of that white box right there,
Yeah.
right in the middle. Okay. So now what you're looking for is failure in a zone. So every zone, for example, from the let's see, that's the 2-5 down there to the 7-5. Somewhere in here, it's going to change and go to the other side to take on the high. It doesn't matter which way it's going. But if you'll notice your trend bar at the 70 setting at the 75, it changes colors in the zone to turn around. So at the top, when it was blue and it came up, turned white inside the zone.
There.
Yes. Came back down, turned white all the way back down, turned blue. All you're doing is you're tracking the movement of this trend line and the fib. So the other thing I figured out was if you go in and you put in on your fib, I'm going to give you an example. Let's go to, let me find one real quick. Let's go to AUDCHF. So it's going sideways, right? So take your fib from the high to the low.
This high here.
That high there.
The most recent.
The most recent, right.
To the most recent low.
Nope. Down to the low to the left. Down to the low to the left.
All the way down here.
All the way down there. Okay, go into your fib settings.
Hang on. I just got to get it so we get the full picture. Yep, there. Fib settings, yeah. Got it. Oh. Okay, it doesn't want to. Oh, here we go. Yep.
Okay, you're going to start adding all sorts of them. The 88, the 7.5.
Yeah. We've already got 7.5.
Okay, the 618.
619, yeah.
The half.
0.5, yeah.
0.382.
Yeah. Yep.
0.25. And then 0.12.
Hang on. Mm. 0.12, did you say?
Mm-hmm. You may have to create it. I had to create mine.
Yeah. Okay, hang on a minute. Which one will I do? I'll change this one. So what was one of the other ones?
That's it, 0.12.
0.12 is that one, yeah. And there was another one. Oh, 1.272 here.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that's
that's
it.
one. Well, that's 1.2. This
No.
is 0.12.
Yes. So why do you have 71 in there? Is that a 71?
Yeah, but it's gonna change when
Oh,
I
I see.
save
Okay.
it. Yeah. And what's the other? There was another one too, you
No,
said.
that's it. And 0. So it was
No.
1, 88,
Yeah.
75, 619,
Yeah.
half, 382,
Yeah.
quarter,
Yeah. 2.5.
and the 0.12.
Okay.
Okay, now save that as full. Just full.
Full, did you say?
Yep, full. That's all of them.
Okay. Hang on.
Just hit save
Oh, there
as.
we go. Hang on. Yeah. I just didn't see it. Oh, come on. Come on. You do it, please. No, it doesn't want to. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, now shrink that down again just a little bit so we can get all the fib in
Well,
there.
that's 12%, 25. Okay. Shrink it down a bit more. No, I've got it from 100 down. You want it even shrunk down a bit more.
Yeah, just a little bit more. I'm trying to see it on my computer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
so
that
there you go. So
yeah.
here's what I discovered. You're watching your trend line. As your trend line moves up through these fibs, blue to the white, blue to the white, blue to the white, the way you can tell if it's going up or down is by the failure itself. So, for example, if you go down to the very beginning where you put your original fib at the very bottom
Yeah.
and it pushed
Yeah.
way up. Now,
Yeah. Yeah. Push way up here.
now take your fib and move it to the top of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see the bottom where it says the 0.012,
12. Yeah.
the 12.
Yeah.
It came down and touched it, right?
Yeah.
It failed this bottom, but it beat the bottom at the very bottom, the 0.12. So
Yeah.
as it pulled away from the 0.12, you see the pullback on the daily open where that gold bar is?
Just here. Yeah.
Yeah, you see those three lines right there?
Hang on. I'm just going to pull it up a bit and we'll, so we'll, oh, yeah, these lines. Yeah.
Yes. So if you'll notice that price could not come back below that box. That was your daily open out of New York, right?
Oh, once it took off, it didn't come back. No.
Right. So it had to beat the number above it. What's the number above it?
25.
25. So it had to beat the 25 to keep going up. Did
Uh-huh.
it ever come back to the 25?
No.
No, it didn't. So move it to the next high it created. The fib
The
to the
next
next
low.
high. Nope,
The next,
nope, nope. The next high. Move your fib from the high. Right. Now just go to the high. The next one that would be created.
that one there.
That one right there. Okay, so your line's still blue. See, every time you go through one of these areas, like the half, the 619, whatever it is, you're looking at your blue trend line. The line's blue, so you're only looking for buys, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you'll notice, every time you get a buy, it's because it failed. So if we go to the, let's see, what number is that?
It fails to break
3620?
the
What is
six.
what is
No. Here, hang on a second, just wait a moment. So it came up here, it came to the 50, it
Mm-hmm.
came back, didn't touch the 38.2, then it came back up to the 619, it came back to the 50, went up past the 619, then back to the 50, and then it took off up here to the 88.
Right, because that failed. Go back one gold bar.
There.
Up one, up one.
Oh, here,
Nope, down, down to your left.
there.
You see how it failed to break that fib zone at the top right there, the
Yeah,
75?
it didn't go to the
It
75.
didn't
Yeah.
go. So it had to pull back, retest the 50,
Yeah.
and
And
then take
then take
off.
off. Yeah.
Because your lines are blue, and this one failed to break that fib line, it had to come back and retest. And if you look at every single one of these, they do the exact same thing every time. So this pushed up, It came back. Did it test what number is that yellow one to your left?
75.
75. Did it hit it?
There. Not the first time.
Okay, so it didn't hit it, right?
It went up to the 100, then it came back down to the 75.
Did it hit it?
No, not quite.
It just missed, didn't it?
Yeah,
So now it's got to go back up. It failed to break that line.
yeah.
So when you're buying, that's what you're literally looking for failures.
Mm-hmm.
So as it's buying up, you're buying all the failures it creates. It failed to break this line, so it had to come back. When it did, it gave you an arrow. The line's still blue. You're buying it out. Oh, it failed to break the top, the one above it. Oh, well,
Yeah.
then it's still buying, and it's going to come back and retest the line above that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it takes off because it failed to break the low. So on and so forth. It's just working its way up. So it's doing the exact same thing in reverse.
Mm-hmm. Coming back
So
down.
now it has a new high. Go to the new high.
I'll go take that box off. Take that line out. And the new high would be this one just there.
Right.
And it comes back down, but doesn't.
And look at your blue line.
It's still
and
blue.
You would have bought that out.
Yeah, well, because when it comes back down, you would be out of the trade. And then when it turns with the gold, you'd be in the trade, buying back up.
And then keep moving it up.
Yeah. That'd be a new that would be the new high.
Mm-hmm. Keep moving
And
it up.
It pulls
Because it keeps
back.
buying.
It pulls
That
back,
line's
but it
still
doesn't.
blue.
Yeah. Yeah, the line's still blue. So then you get to that high.
Okay. You've now broke the 88. What do you see at the 88?
Yeah, white. Well,
No.
You won't see the white, but
You see that red wick?
this one over here.
Yes. Did it hit that 88?
No.
It failed. So now it's going to have to push down.
Yeah, okay. Well, before that, though, it pushed down. Before that, it pushed down here to 75.
Which is why you don't get in this.
Yeah, because
you have to wait for the 88 to fail. If you'll notice, Brian, all those red candles all the way down, if you go in close, there's no wick at the top.
These ones coming down.
That's right. There's no wicks inside there. So it came back to the 50% point, hit the knuckle, and did it break that 88? No. So it has to push.
No, come back to 75.
It's come back to the 75. So now here's the thing. Wait, pause right here. So it's come back to the 75 now.
Yeah.
It pushed down again and pulled back. Did it break that 75? Nope. Keep going to your right. You see that big push down from the top of the red wick?
This red wick?
No, go one wick over where the triangles are.
Here.
Right there.
Yeah.
Okay, did it break that 88?
No, but it didn't also break the previous high too.
Right, so it's got to push down.
Yeah.
So when it pushes down, now your trend line is still white.
Yeah.
You're now below the 75.
Yeah.
When it pushed down all the way to make that triangle down there, see the triangle at the bottom?
Yeah, this
one. Right there.
Yeah.
It pushed back up. Did it beat the 75?
No.
So it's
which
got
means
to
it's
push
still
back
selling.
down, which means it's still selling because the line's white.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's how you tell whether it's going up or down. Right now, we're going sideways.
Sideways, yeah, because it's doing white blue, and it's coming up and down. So it's breaking each side at the moment.
Right, exactly. So you're looking for failures when you buy and sell.
Well, there's currently,
because this says this is going to buy down and break the low here.
you mean
It's going to
sell
sweep the
down?
liquidity of that block to the left that has no wick.
Yeah, it's going to sell down. Yeah.
So if it's going to sell down, you're going to get failure at the, what is that, 619? At the 619.
Well, it is failing at the 619 now. So if I come over here, see how it's failed?
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't broken the 619. So now it's coming, it's talking about selling out. Well, that's what it's saying. Yes, no?
Yes. So what you're looking for is that, can you shrink that down a lot again? Whatever those numbers are right there, those two numbers.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh, the
that's
619 and the
and
50.
the 50, yeah,
Okay, so that's your zone that you're watching.
and the
And
32,
and what are you
38.
watching? You're watching the change of the color of your trend line.
Mm-hmm.
It's blue right now. So you
Yeah,
would not
correct.
enter shorts until that line is white,
Right, okay.
because you want it
Mm-hmm.
to come down and test the next level.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So as this comes down, you're in because it turned white. Your stop is at the high right here where it's being created. And then you take that short. If it keeps going down, fantastic. If not, if it gets a breakdown here and starts to come back up, get out.
Yeah,
By then, the line will be in the next level going down. And if
yeah,
that line
okay.
is white, then when it pulls back up and fails to beat this red high wick, you're in for the short that's going to push the line white further down into the 2-5 because it's got to test the next level.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're buying and selling from level to level based on what that trend line's doing.
So currently,
It's accumulation right now. We're waiting for the accumulation. It's going to give us a manipulation, which would be a full stop, 1, 2, 3, push in one direction or another. Because right now it's working down towards the quarter.
yeah.
If it fails to break the quarter, it's going to go back up to the half.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it's showing you. You see how it pushes down and fails to
Mm-hmm.
get to the quarter, and then
Mm-hmm.
has to come
Mm-hmm.
back up and test the, what is that, 619?
Yeah.
It has to constantly test until it fails that level, whatever that level is, where your trend line is.
Mm. Yeah, well, this is
Either up or down.
yeah, yeah. So so after the turn up the top here, it comes down back, doesn't break, so it creates a lower high, then comes down, creates a lower high, then creates a lower high, creates a lower high, creates a lower high, but then it starts making higher highs here, and
Right.
now it's creating a lower low, a
So
lower
if it
high, sorry,
so follow through on that thinking. If it does not beat all the way down to this quarter, which direction is it going to go?
going up.
It's going to go back to the 75.
Yeah,
It's going to test that 75 again to make sure everybody's on the same page. Are we all going down, fellas? Yep. Okay, we'll go back up to 75, wipe everybody out, and then we'll come back down, back to the quarter, wiping out all these people at the bottom.
yeah. But also too, you got this green wick down the bottom here.
Right. It's going to take out that liquidity before it takes off.
Yeah, correct.
But it's going to leave
Well,
this low hanging liquidity down here. So it's going to have to come back. And that's what that green line is telling you is when it pushes up and tests that 619, it's going to come
yeah,
back to the quarter, not beat it, fail to beat the bottom of that green line, and push
yeah,
out to the 75. Just read what it's doing as it's going across. You're looking for failures.
yeah.
Whatever your trend line color is, you're looking for failures. And you're just playing this from zone to zone. Right
So
now,
wait,
you're playing between the 619 and the 382.
yeah. Yeah. But what we've got is a gold indicator. We've got two. What you're saying is wait until the trend bar, which is 75 or whatever, changes to white, and then we would potentially get into a sell.
If you think it's selling, or if you want to take this short sell, what I'm saying is I think it's going to come back to this 382
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that
and
would sell
fail.
down to there. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's coming down to this open close of the New York market though too.
That's what I'm saying. So I think it's going to come into here. This green line is just telling you what it thinks it's going to do.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but it could just not quite make it to the 382 and then take off again,
That's
or it could
exactly what I'm looking for.
or it could break that 382 and then come back up to the 75 or the 619.
Right.
Okay.
You're looking for failure.
But certainly not at this point in time. It's more of a sideways movement in shorter moves. Well, relatively shorter moves. They're not really, but it's not like this where it's a big white line or a big blue line or a white line like that. This is up and down, up and down, up and down within a smaller zone, a smaller area.
But you're at the 50, right?
Uh yeah, well, will be, yes.
Right. So where do you like to take trades out of?
The top of the bottom.
Exactly. 75.25s.
Yeah.
All this is doing is teaching you how to see to get more trades and what
So
it's going
you're
to do to
using,
fail to change directions.
yeah, so you're using fibs in a much larger, not as tight as we were talking last week then.
I have let's see, how many do I have? I have hold on, I've got one, two, three, four different fib setups that I use.
Right, right. Oh, four different, but yeah, yeah. You wouldn't have you got them all on the chart at the same time though?
No, I use them for different setups.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I thought.
I have this setup now because it's bobbing in and out in the middle.
Yeah.
Previously I had my 88 set to where it had to beat the 88 before I even considered getting in the trade.
Hmm.
And the line had to turn white. So I didn't, but I would catch this trade from the 88 down to the 75 and let it work its way out because the line turned white.
Hmm.
Same at the bottom. But because these are such big moves, I would have waited until I got a little pullback, turned blue, and then took off.
Hmm.
So now you know where your high is and you know where your low is. Everything else is in between. So you're looking for accumulation, what's happening now, which means you're going to get a push, probably to the bottom of that 3-2, fail to miss it, and then take off back up. If it doesn't, when it takes back off up, if it doesn't break that seven, it's going to work up to the 7.5. If it breaks the 7.5, it's going to go to the 88. Because
Hmm.
the 88, we're going to make a new high, so on and so forth. And you're just watching that trend line just trail behind it all through the sections of the fib.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so currently this is really a sideways. If you want to take a trade, you're taking much shorter trades at this point.
Well, what it's going to do is,
Even on this move up here, you're still getting into trades and out of trades, into trades, out of trades, into trades, out of trades, into trade, out of trade, into trade, out of
yeah, but you're
trade.
not.
You would stay in those, would you?
Yeah, that line's blue.
Depends on Yeah, but it depends on where you get in. Like if you get in there and it pulls up and it pulls back down past it, you'd be in a considerable amount of drawdown before it would push back up again. But that's okay. All right. Right, no worries. So this is the view on AUD CHF. So do you do this larger view on all the pairs, or
Well, each pair is different.
yeah?
So a lot of them are 25.75s, but there's 618s in here only and stuff like that. So as we go through, I can tell you and demonstrate why it's doing what it's doing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, AUD CAD, if we go back to that, I mean, basically that's blue. It's up around that 75.
It just hit the 619.
Well, not when you've got it on this bigger thing. There is no 619 would be down here somewhere.
Would it?
Yeah, hang on. I'll just change it so I do a full. Where's the full one there down there? 619's down here.
Mine shows it hitting it.
Well, not if I go from that high to that low.
Why is mine different than yours?
AUD CAD.
Yeah. When I put on, it's all the same. How weird. How is that even possible?
I don't think it is. It's a big price difference.
Boy, I'd say
You're on AUD CAD, huh?
where's your half?
Half is just there.
Half?
619,
619 is where it's hitting.
75,
75. Oh,
88.
no. Something's not right. That can't be right. Uh, my half is at the top of that last accumulation. Yes.
Yeah, it's up there. But well, do you have it on the top or the bottom? It's the only way it would is if we change that somehow.
No, mine's top and bottom.
Well, at the moment, what it's saying is you're only going to take buys.
Oh, you're way out. Oh, no, that's right.
Geez, that would look at that. That wouldn't have been a great trade.
I actually don't know how that is not the exact same. I must be missing something.
That's okay. Oh, no, it's not further up. No, that's okay. Oh, we'll see. All right, AUD. So really, we're talking only buys at this point. It'll then sell back down out and potentially, maybe not even break that, and then take off again. So at the moment, it's only buys. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. AUD JPY. Let's have a look there. Oh, that's a bit of a different messy bit, isn't it? So how far do we go on that one? So that's up here.
Wait a minute. Were you on AUDCHF?
No, I was an AUD CAD.
Oh, okay. Now you're on AJ.
Hang on. I'll go back to AUD CAD. There you go. There. AUD CAD. CAD.
Yeah. Okay, it's still not right. I don't know.
Okay. ADJPY, we go back here. Only buys.
Hmm.
Blue, 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 buy, 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 buy.
Uh, oh, is your fib in the wrong place? What the
Well,
hell?
I've got it there. That's sort of the last recent high and the last recent low. And I can change the fib to be the full one.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because I take the high and the low off the daily.
Oh, where's the daily?
Up to your left.
I'm on the 2 hour.
Yeah, me too. Shrink this down a lot. Yeah, see, that's internal. There's your high up there.
Right. You want that high
Right. That's why
and
it
that
didn't
low.
look right.
Hang on.
That's better.
Okay, so if I go back to AUD CAD, then what you're saying is you want, hang on a minute, you're wanting this further up over here.
Yes,
Well,
because that's
why
the high.
why wouldn't you take a high way over here then?
Because that's the high that pulled back.
Uh,
That's the previous high to this, where this high is. See how it's going to break it?
it's saying it will, yeah. So you're saying you want this up here.
Yes, because technically, technically, that is the high. So this is all because this one didn't break this high, and this one broke the new low. So technically, this is the new low.
Oh, and this here broke that high,
Yes,
so it's the most suited. But then again, this broke. Oh, but you had that in between.
right.
Okay.
So as it creates a new low, you can push the fib up, but I wouldn't. I would leave it where it's at.
Yeah, okay.
So as this fib is pushing up now, you're looking for this to pull back to the 88.
Yeah, well, it's 75. I pull back and then go.
Right. And you just said we're only looking for buys, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So I'm set up for a buy at this opening range
Yeah, here.
there.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
as it
yeah,
as
yeah,
it
yeah.
pulls down and fails, it taps that blue line. I'm looking for the
Yeah.
buyout out of that open range.
All right, okay. Yeah, but it may not break that, whatever that is. That's the 619.
Right. It's going to test it. That's why you see
Yeah,
the bounce up and down. So does that green line actually touch that 619 level?
what green line? Oh, this one, yeah, it comes down to it and past it.
What's the line above it that it's trying to reach?
That's the 75.
75. Okay.
Then
Does
the
it actually
88.
look like it's touching it? Or does it just fall short?
This one here,
Uh-huh.
oh, just short of it.
Just short of it. And it's already looking at the pullback, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so it's going to fail to hit that 75.
yeah.
Just shy of it.
Yeah, and give us a gold and then come back down again.
Into this area, which will give us a
Yeah,
gold bar. It's got to get below this opening day range.
yeah,
It's going to close between those two gold bars at the bottom because there's no wick on that.
yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
I'm looking for the buyout. So my entry
Half
will
out.
be above the opening daily range of the box
Okay,
it created down here.
yeah, and off it goes.
And off it goes. If it doesn't give me that, I'm not in the trade.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. All right, so it's a much bigger anyway. Okay, I've got to work out where we go to put it. All
There's
right
an
then.
easy way to do this. There's an easy way for you to do this almost blindfolded.
Yeah.
On your daily, set up your daily correctly, and this will take care of itself.
What do you mean on the daily? Oh, you mean over here on this daily?
Right. And here's why. So if
But
you take,
you need that as Renko though.
no, you have your highs and lows. Just just put your highs and lows on.
Oh, but the fib then you have to have it so the fib comes over the other side as well though. Correct?
I don't know what that meant.
Hang on just 1 second. Oh, no. Ah, I know. Okay. It was that, but it put the message there. Sorry. I've just got to remove 8. Yes, remove them. Right. Okay. So it didn't matter on that one. So over here, I think it's there to there. So it's, hang on a minute. If I put a fib from there down to there, but I have to have that fib transfer over onto this chart.
Why?
Correct? But
That's where price is.
don't you want it? Don't you want the fib on there as well?
I don't understand, Brian. You have fibs on both sides.
Yeah. But when you say put the fib on the daily from the high
Yeah.
to the low,
Yes.
you need it to also show up on the 2 hour Renkos at the
No.
same. No, you don't.
No. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right.
You're only interested in the section that you're trading, meaning of all the highs and lows on the daily, you're going to set up the daily just like you are now
Yeah.
because you want to track it just like you would on the lower time frame. The only thing that interests you on the 2 hour time frame is the most recent high, which is now shrink down your daily side and close that panel just a little.
Oh, you want it. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, I am, but that's what you're talking about, is it?
Right. So you're only interested in the most recent high to low. Now find the most recent high to low. The low would be at your green buy box there on the daily.
Yeah.
Where's that on the 2 hour?
It's here.
Okay. And then the most recent high,
Yeah, which is there. Which
which is
is
there.
there. Yeah.
No, that's
Same,
not that
same,
one.
same. It is. It's that one there, which is
Oh, I
here.
see what you're saying. Okay.
So we set it up correctly on
So
the,
it's the exact same, right?
yeah,
So all you're interested in is from the low to the high to have this trend bar change in the low or the high sections of the fibs.
mm-hmm,
The reason I explain you're looking for failure is to know whether it's going to keep going down or not,
mm-hmm,
or if it's going to keep going up or not.
yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, But I can't see the benefit necessarily of having the daily. That's all I'm saying. Because I would just go, that's enough for me.
I don't understand. What do you mean that's enough for you?
Well, this has the full picture. I don't know what looking at the daily standard candles does for me. It's not doing anything to give me any extra or any information that necessarily is beneficial. Because I can see here now, this is buying. We've got blue line here. It's
Right. Okay. So if you would you grab a rectangle real quick for me?
sure. Yeah, rectangle. Yeah,
Okay. And take it from that triangle at the bottom there.
triangle at the bottom. Well, the
That
current
one.
one here.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one. That one to the triangle at the top.
yeah, sure.
Okay. Go to your 2 hour.
I'm on the 2 hour.
Where's your
This is the
daily?
two. Oh, the daily, I disappeared it. It's over here. Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were on the daily still. Sorry.
No, we're on the 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay. So can you put that rectangle to the bottom and to the top of where it is now, that price range right there?
Oh, to where the price is up here, to where the price is there. Or do you want it up to here?
Up to there's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so all you're doing now is waiting for it to continue up,
Yeah,
and all you're looking at is that blue line.
yeah.
So you could actually move that white box down to the arrow where it started.
Or at the arrow or at the price.
At the gold bar right there, right
Yeah,
there.
got it.
Okay, so somewhere in here, it's going to pull back into this box
Correct.
because that blue line's still going through the box,
Correct.
which means it's probably going to
Ah,
touch
yeah.
that blue line inside this box
Yeah. When it pulls back.
before it pushes out.
Yeah. But as price goes up, that box will continue up further. So if it comes up here to the 619 or fails on the 619, you'd have the box up here.
Right.
Gotcha.
And you're looking for the line change in or out of that box from
Yeah.
zone to
Yeah.
zone.
But basically from here, it's just blue the whole way.
Exactly.
It's still in pullbacks, but it's basically you really only need to
So
buy.
that's right. So take that white box and run it up to your 38 at the bottom.
Sorry, 38.
Yeah, grab the bottom of the white box.
That's the 38 too. Yeah.
Yeah, move it up to that line.
Which is there. Yeah.
Okay, move the other line at the
To
top
the
of the box
619.
to the bottom, to the line before.
Oh, to the 50.
Yeah.
Okay. Price is
Okay.
above it.
You see the zone?
In here. Yeah.
Do you see where it came back underneath and
Yeah.
check
Just
that?
here.
What is that? 38?
Yeah. 382. Yeah.
Okay. You see the line was still blue through the box?
Yeah.
Came
Wow.
out of the box, came back in, priced in.
Yeah. It went white and then went blue again. Yeah.
Okay. But you're still in that square little zone.
Yeah.
You see where it had the opening day market?
Yep.
It pulled back to it,
Yeah.
and now
And
it
then
broke out of this box,
took off. Yeah.
which means
Well,
this zone is done.
yeah. Okay.
So now we're moving. Now take that whole box
Yeah.
and slide it
And
up to
move it
your
up,
next zone
which is there.
because you're going to watch that blue line come up to this box. And
Uh-huh.
whatever's going to happen inside this box is going to make it continue. If it just pushes up like a straight line through it, move your box up.
Yeah, okay.
If it
Mm-hmm.
pulls back to the box, taps and goes, get in the
Mm-hmm.
trade.
Okay. Well, from a
You're
time, let's
trading
go.
from zone to zone to zone.
Yeah, let's look at AUD NZD for Darren. We'll do that one. Okay. We want to, where are we? Oh my gosh. I'm going to take that box off for the minute. I'm going to take that fib off for a minute. And we're going to change this fib to the full. And we're going to put this at the top. You put this at the bottom. There. You're only going to, at the moment, you're only going to take buys, but the issue, not issue, but currently, so it came up, broke the 88, and now it's pulling back down. So now
What
it's
does it
more
have
like
to fail?
the 75.
No,
No,
it has to fail the 88. It has to fail there first,
it's already past the 88.
not past it. It's not a past thing. Past doesn't mean it failed.
Oh, you
You can
mean it
get a
has to come
gold
back
bar here
up
and have
to?
it push further.
Ah, so what you're saying is it's going to come down to wherever in this between 88 and 75, or go past the 75 and come down to the 619 even. But the point is it's going to come back up again, fail that 88 to then come back down again. That's
Yes,
what you said.
exactly.
Good, 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 good.
Exactly.
Good, good, good. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if Darren, can you see that? He's there, just in the background. Are you mute? Oh,
Yeah.
no, you are. So what? Yeah. So what Tom's saying is that it will either fail to break the 75 or fail to break the 619 and then pull back up to fail either 75 or 88 potentially anyway, and
Yeah.
then come back. So that pullback will be enough for you. If it comes back to
Yeah.
75, would that be sufficient or not quite make the 75? Depends. I mean, you've got it anyway. You don't because you don't have a TP on yours, and
No.
yeah, Hmm.
What price is that? Is the 75 at approximately?
Yeah, 1.12. What's the 75? Sorry, the 75 is 1.1215, something around there.
Yeah, that should do it, I would think.
Yeah, okay, that's a fair. Okay,
If it comes to
rightio.
the action comfortably, yeah.
Okay.
Don't get any drawdown, I think.
Because we were saying potentially this was going to break the high, didn't we? We said, like, hey, it's going to pull back, and if it break, then we're going back down again. We're not breaking the high potentially.
Mhm.
We'll
Yeah.
see. So yeah, so it's under the 88 now, coming back down, but it's whether it will um, not not break the 75 or it'll continue down and not break the 619. But what this is saying, the pivot or the indicator is that potentially it'll come down here and not break, and they come up, not break the 75, come back down, break that, and then go up and not break the 88 potentially. That's what it looks like, Tom, correct?
Yes. And as we
But
all
this
know,
could
the
this
minute
green
that
light,
green
yeah.
line changes,
Yeah.
so that's why I watch that trend line.
So you
Wherever
wouldn't
that
get it.
trend line,
We wouldn't get into a sell, would we? Because that green line, because the trend line is still blue.
right,
Even though
exactly.
even though it's way down there, you
Yeah,
don't
this
want to
thing could
take.
bob up and down for weeks.
Yeah, but you don't want to take counter trades though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now,
cool.
if anything, I'm going to wait till this pushes, pulls back and fails, or even gives me a wick.
Yeah,
If it gives me a, let me see.
a green wick.
Uh, well, it, wick back into the daily open or that 3 month
Yeah,
mark.
yeah. Because then it'll, yeah, okay.
I'm looking for something here to fail to make that the high,
Yeah, okay.
even if it's one brick with just a leg up,
Yeah, okay, okay. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Hmm.
because then I will buy it down to the 619.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So you wanted to give you something to be able to then feel confident to be able to take that counter trade
That's
back
right.
down to then take the buy.
That's right.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. You see your 88?
Yeah.
Go zoom in on your 88 area at the top.
Hang
No,
on.
to your
Hang
left
on, hang on. Oh, over here.
at the top. Yeah. That
Oh,
area
okay.
right there.
Hang on.
Zoom into
Hang
that
on,
real
hang on,
quick
hang
for
on.
me.
Yeah, of course. There. Yeah.
Okay.
There's your
Grab a
88.
rectangle.
Mm. Yep.
See that knuckle to the left?
Which one?
Down. There's
There's
four right together. One, two, three,
just
four right
there.
there. Yep. Just those. Grab those
Yeah.
and drag it across.
I'll extend it. And then I've got to go, where is it? Yes.
Okay. All you're looking for is that price to come back up in that area and fail
Mm-hmm.
to beat that.
Mm-hmm.
So that means it
Okay.
can pull up into the opening day range or that 3 month,
Yeah.
fail to beat that wick, have it
Yeah. And
start to
then,
push back down, pick up the trade at the bottom of that box,
yeah, okay, yeah.
and then let it run its course. However,
So
it's going to.
Darren's not out of the cold yet because it could pull back up into that box before it drops back off again.
Oh, I really want it to pull back up to the box.
So you can get the sell.
Yeah, I have a limit order on.
Darren doesn't want that. Darren wants it to drop like a stone.
Yes.
Well, okay. At the same time, though, that's why you set up your daily the exact
Yeah.
same way from your low to your high.
Mm.
What number do you have a trend line on your low and your high
What do you
on
mean?
the daily?
I don't have one on the daily yet. I don't have a fib on it.
Okay, not a fib, but a CM trend line.
Oh, yeah, hang on a minute. I'll just click on that and come over here and we'll see it. Uh, Trend line price is currently at, and where is it? 1.12463.
No, click on your CM trend bar.
Yes.
What's
Oh,
that
what
set at?
numbers? Oh, is that what you're asking for? I think it's set at 25.
88. Make it 88.
Make it 88. Okay. Way down here.
Right. Now throw your fib on from your high to your low.
Hang on, hang on. Which will be from here down to there. There you go. Yeah. Can you see that, Tom?
Why does yours look so different than mine? Is there a higher high behind it? Can you shrink
Yeah.
that down like way down? Oh, there is. That's why. Go to your weekly.
Okay, I'll make a weekly.
You want that high to low. Yes.
Ah, right. Okay, hang on a second. Got a high up here.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a low way down here.
Now, when you go to your daily, it's going to change. But at least you'll know you're in the right area.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, then fix the tops and bottoms.
Well, that's where it's at, and that's where it's at.
Okay, so there you go. Look, you're in the quarter zone. You just came out of the quarter zone. You see how it pulled back and made a new high?
Here, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah. It went from the 25 up to the 382, broke it, and then pulled back down again to the 12.
At any point after it hit this 12, did it come back?
No.
So all these failed. They're all failures.
Correct.
Okay, so you see how it pushed up and just made a new high?
Uh, yeah, well, a new high from recent, yes.
No, where it's at now. See the new high?
It's not, it's below that high.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I'll show you.
Oh, is that a green line?
It's a green line, yeah.
Oh, I apologize. I thought that was actual
It's
price because it
it's
had
the
the short
pivot.
there.
No, it's a pivot line. That's the estimate of where it's going to go.
Okay. Okay.
So you know it created a short and a pull back down.
Right. So take a fib and go from the low to the high right here.
Just here, this low.
Yes, just that push.
Okay. Right. Oh, I can flip it. Sorry. Should have gone the other way. Yeah.
Okay. Now you can see on the daily, it wants to pull back and test what is that, the 75?
Yeah, that's the 75. Yep.
To push higher.
Yeah.
So now go to your 2 hour. Split the screen.
Yeah. This one across. Split it over there. Yeah.
So you find that short. Where's that short?
The short's just there.
That's the short. And then find that long down at the bottom.
Hang on. Yeah, the long is this one here, I think.
No, I can't tell
No,
because
hang on.
can you
Hang on,
slide it
hang
over
on,
on the
hang on.
daily? Thank you.
Hang on. That long there is that
Right.
long there.
Right. So that's the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the bottom, that's the top there.
That's the bottom, and that's the top on the daily move only.
Yeah. Do you want me to put a fib on that?
Nope.
No.
So
Okay.
what you're doing now is you're watching this blue trend line push up because as this push up is going to turn white,
Yeah, okay.
this green one's going to push up. And as it turns red on a bigger time frame move down, you will already have picked it up on the smaller time frame on the white.
Yeah. But the point is what this is, yeah. The daily pivot or indicator is saying it's only come down to 75, where this is saying it's going to come down to the
That's
619.
because that's because on the 2/8 you have on the 2 hour time frame you have it at the high, and on the daily you have it at the current price.
Yeah. Okay.
So you need to go. You need to put it back on the daily one
Yeah,
time
over.
frame over.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
brick over.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, you mean at the bottom?
No, at the top. Go behind
Oh,
you.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. At the top further. Yeah. Okay. Over to that one. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I won't at the minute, but that's okay. I'm just trying to work out from Darren's point of view where it's still potentially saying it might come to. Okay,
Okay,
which is
but
still 619.
that's what I'm trying to demonstrate. If you could put it on the left-hand side
Yeah,
on the higher one.
we'll do. Hang on a sec. Over there and down to it wasn't there. Hang on a minute. It might. Was it before? No, it's after. It's that one. There. It's there. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so that's your section. That's the section.
Yeah.
So take your rectangle
Yeah.
and fill in that section that from the 78 to the 75, from 75 to the 88. So all you're doing is looking for failure out of this box.
Yeah, correct.
It's going to have to bounce off the green line and go,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
or it's going to bounce off the top, not beat the short, turn around and come out the bottom of the box to turn this line red.
Mm-hmm. And then go back up.
Right. And the reason you set the daily up on the higher time frame is so you could see what zone you're in on the higher time frame,
Yeah, yeah, okay.
because you're trading from zone to zone.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So take the extreme high and the extreme low on the daily. On the 2 hour, you're only concerned with that short and the last level that it
Yeah, yeah.
shows.
Yeah, which is this is the most recent, well, sort of, yeah, high and the low from there. Yeah, okay. Because none of these have broken that, and none of
Right.
these have broken that.
Right.
So you go back to where none of these have broken it, that's the high, and where none of these are broken, and that's the low.
Right.
Okay.
And all you're doing is you're testing zones. So each
And
zone you get, you're looking at the trend bar. Because if you'll notice, every single zone, every one of them has a
yeah,
trend bar change color.
yeah, 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 yeah. Here to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Yeah. Okay. Where in the middle here, it's like
Stay out of it.
didn't break. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And now's a good time to get into the cell. Potentially, if you want to get that once you get that counter, and then potentially buy back up.
Yes.
But if
Has
it
it
break,
passed
if
the 88?
it has passed it, yes,
So
correct.
now I have a limit order on
Hmm.
making that the high
Hmm.
with a triangle,
Yeah.
making the box my entry. I'm saying it's going to pull back here after hours or whatever, wick in here,
Yeah.
and then
And then
continue push
it's
down.
sell down. There you go, Darren.
Well, it hasn't equaled that high to the left yet, has it? That's what
No, 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 but it's not suggesting it will. Mhm.
I think it might do before it comes back down. But
Oh, you reckon? You reckon that might?
not
No,
red, but I think it's it's something that I've
contemplated.
it's had a bit of a pullback last few days, but I think it may just continue on a bit further before it perhaps sells off.
Yeah, okay.
Now, on my higher time frame, it shows it buying as well.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at this as a pullback to break that high, and that's when we're going to get our reversal.
Yeah, but in the short term, there's going to be a sellout now
Exactly. So I'm going to sell
for
it out.
for Darren to get out of the trade. Then it's going to buy, but by that time he'll be out of those,
Yep.
hopefully out of those ADNZDs. and into the AUD CADs.
And
Yeah.
that's if it actually stops here. It may continue down for a while.
Yeah, correct. Because the NZD is getting a bit of strength, so been weak. Anyway, gentlemen, I need to go. It's nearly 20 past. Sorry, 6. I've got to go and get on the bus.
All
Thank
right.
you, Tom. We'll continue this tomorrow. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a lot more to look at then. Okay,
Thanks very much.
no worries.
All right. Take care.